Hey guys, welcome to another Furry Film review. Here I will tell you about movies I personally watched that feature an animal or animal-like physical features in the main cast. If you got any movies you think would fit that category, leave them in the comments below with the hashtags Furry Film Review, hashtag Film Review, or hashtag Furry Film. I'm not picky, but I really should narrow it down. That being said, let me know which one do you think would be the best one for this. Alright, I will tell you a bit about the story, and then going off 3 points at the end for the review bit on characters, story, and rememberability. After all that, I'll tell you if I think the movie is or brilliant or deserves to get slapped in the face by a fish. Like this. Okay, so let's get the show on the road. Now, unlike my last two, this one's actually about a Warner Brothers film from 1996. And you might go a little loony if you can't figure out what movie I'm talking about. I got it right here. Come in. Space Jam. Okay, if you don't know, this is a movie about Michael Jordan and the Looney Tunes. So, let's get into it. We open with a young Michael Jordan practicing his game late at night, where his dad comes out and asks him what's going on. The young MJ, Michael Jordan for short going forward, tells him that he wants to be a basketball player. And once he reaches the pinnacle of his career, he wants to go into baseball. That thinks he has a fine goal ahead of him, and so they go and do a cutscene with the opening song, which is quite frankly the title song of the movie, Space Jam. In a montage of some of Michael Jordan's most famous photos and videos of his career, at the end of which Michael Jordan retires during a press conference and enters baseball. Michael Jordan is having a terrible game, not because of people not trying to let him win, but because he won't let them help him. There we are introduced to the character Stan, who is played by Wayne Knight, the guy from the Jurassic Park movie. You know, the computer guy who shut everything off, thus causing the whole issue with Jurassic Park. After losing his game, Michael Jordan returns home to his loving family. Meanwhile, up in space, Mr. Schwackhammer of the Space Amusement Park, Moron Mountain, is struggling to find some idea of how to save his failing business. There, he stumbles upon the idea of the Looney Tunes, so he sends his minions off to kidnap the Looney Tunes. They go off and find Bugs Bunny, and they order him to round up all his friends, which is shown in a fourth wall break, where Porky Pig goes to recruit Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner, while Michael Jordan kids are watching. Once all the Tunes gather in the City Hall, the aliens reveal their master plan, and Bugs Bunny counters with normal Looney Tune and logic of you gotta give them a chance. The Tunes think of a way to beat them hands down with a game of basketball because, hey, the aliens are only like yay tall. They're Mushu-sized people. The aliens, not knowing what basketball is, goes up to the surface to research and steals the talent of 5 players. One of which is Charles Barkley. Michael Jordan is then seen playing a game of golf with Larry Bird, Bill Murray, and Stan. After scoring a hole-in-one with a little help from Bugs, Bugs drags him down to Toontown, and where he lets him know that the Tunes need some help because after the little guys who got the talent of basketball players became big old monsters. MJ will proceed to the gym to see what the Tunes are working with. There we are introduced to a brand new character in Lola Bunny, which I just want to take a moment here and say, how did they turn Lola Bunny from Space Jam, and who was quite frankly one of more than a few furs, ideal girl, into what we have in the Looney Tunes show? No. I'm going to take that concept, humbled up, and keep the original one. Thank you very much. Stan reveals himself having found a way to get to Michael Jordan, and he asks to be any kind of help at all. Michael puts him on the bench as an emergency player, sending Bugs and Daffy to his house to collect his pair of playing sneakers and his shorts from his Carolina college game days. So, they go off, collect stuff, come back, and get ready for a big game. At first, the Toons are apparently holding their own, but they're quickly overpowered. It's like, I don't know, 32-10 at that point. Just to give you an idea. I don't remember the actual score. Stan finds out during halftime that the Monstars were responsible for stealing the talent of the basketball players. He goes and warns Michael Jordan about this, and there, Bugs decides to give the Toon Squad a little help. Filling up a water ball with, water, and writing Michael Jordan's secret formula on it, and pretended to be something similar to steroids. So, the Toons partake of this magical water, and all of a sudden they're playing good. But Toon style, of course, because these are Looney Tunes. Why would they play logically? The game is almost over, and quite frankly, it's a close one now. Nearly everyone is injured, and who comes to save the day but Bill Murray? You thought I was probably going to say Bill Nye, didn't you? Sorry, he's not on this show. Bill Murray joins the Toon Squad, and at the last 10 seconds, Michael Jordan scores a dunk, stretching his arm out Toon style. The Monstars shoot Mr. Swashhammer into space and ask to stay with the Toon after giving back their talent. After MJ returns the talent to the 5 players, he returns to the Durham Bulls, to be a massive star he is today. Movie ends. Now for my review. First is characters. Okay, who doesn't know the Looney Tunes? Honestly, we might not know all the Looney Tunes, but we know the major ones. And if you look back on it, we all like the Looney Tunes. At least 9% of us. Okay, maybe not 9%, but a fair portion of us. You get the idea. The only character that might give you issues is Dan himself. Michael Jordan is a well-known name, even for people who don't like basketball. Story? The story was pretty generic for a basketball movie. I haven't seen a lot of them, so I'm going to give it a passing grade on it. Memorability? If we've seen Space Jam growing up, we probably think it was a jam. So, in my opinion, if I think it deserves to get brilliant or get slapped in the face by a fish, I think it's brilliant. If you disagree, put in the comments below. That being said, if you liked what you saw and want more of my content, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that bell for notifications when my next video airs. Leave a like or maybe a comment, and I hope to see you all next time. Johnny. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Click the video on screen right now to check out another one of my videos. Until next time, Johnny.